Dude, you know what I have to do on every other weekend.
Well, I'm sorry. Also, I'm starting up a stream, so I don't even know when it's gonna.
I also invited Preston in here, so
Okay.
he's probably racing.
Wow, TJ's a dick. Yeah, what's guys in our box to do last year? I'm joined by Patrick and Preston. Well, Patrick and Preston are here on the party right now. We might have more people later.
Preston, so we will be racing.
I didn't know you cussed, Patrick. I didn't know you cussed.
I've cussed like.
You cussed that once, and then I've never heard you cuss before.
Okay, so in this video, we're gonna be the 83 overall Dallas Cowboys taking on the 73 overall Cleveland Browns.
So, Preston, are you good for 10?
In week 8.
Yes, yes I am.
Okay,
Good.
There we go. Preston, you wanna play some Fortnite while we wait till 10:30?
Yeah, I'm getting on Fortnite now.
Yeah, I'm playing Madden 17
Okay. When Eternal gets done with his football game,
and streaming.
play with us.
Yeah, I'll actually when I'm done, I'm probably just gonna practice a little bit for Michigan.
Yeah.
Preston, you actually, since you're a non-playoff driver, I'll give you as many setups as you want to have.
Okay.
And since you're kind of bad.
Okay.
So yeah, if you want, I'll give you my setup for Michigan.
We went to the theme park with Preston, so we went with my parents. We made a rain roller coaster.
Oh, and Six Flags?
Yeah, there's this roller coaster at Six Flags. Preston said a couple back rows, but like, it was funny though because like that thing is so bumpy.
Okay, let's start with the blitz.
You know, internally you like the wooden roller coasters that have like that are really bumpy.
Fitzpatrick now to throw on first.
Dodgers are going to the World Series with the Red Sox.
Oh, they have Ryan Fitzpatrick.
So they complete the pass and now they face.
No, I have to beat my favorite team. This is depressing.
Are you happy because you're a Boston fan and Boston's
Yeah.
44 catches.
Yeah, I'm happy about that.
The past 2 or 3 years, every single time the Red Sox played at the Dodger Stadium, they've won.
I'm not sure we ever thought we'd talk about it in the NFL, and a lot of that is the speed of the linebacker position. A lot of these guys in college, they were safeties.
No, I clicked the wrong.
And now we're seeing it in the NFL.
I clicked on the wrong thing.
Using their speed to make plays in the backfield.
I clicked on Save the World and not Battle Royale.
Third down, they go with a slant. It works.
And I'm wondering when the league's going to figure it out because everyone throws it on third down. You expect pressure, so you want the ball in the hands of the quarterback quickly. It's a 3-step route ordinarily, and you're throwing it where you see the receiver breaking towards you. So it's an inside route. Everyone likes it, and it's executed very well.
Second down, Fitzpatrick. That's complete.
It's the grave digger. It's like a
And he's brought down. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
That was a nice completion on an out route, and those types of plays are the result of arm strength by the quarterback and timing by the receiver.
This is Chris Poe, and running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. DeMarcus Lawrence in on the tackle. Off the play fake here, Fitzpatrick. He's got time in the pocket. All kinds of time. He rifles one.
Picked off!
A great read, and it's picked off.
The new spider knife.
And a terrific
Almost a pick six.
Nearly 11 yards. And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask your equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
It'll be a gain of 4, and it's a second down. Now the first carry for an Ohio native. It's Ezekiel Elliott. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8.
On that play, the expression, don't blink, you might miss something, certainly applied. That was fast. Defense diagnosed the play, and it was over in a heartbeat.
Touchdown!
Touchdown!
Cole Beasley.
Their dangerous wide receiver. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead.
Okay, I'm back.
He's a little bit on the shorter side.
Preston,
as a
have you seen the
receiver.
new,
Maybe sometimes
have you
for
seen the
defense,
black
tough
one
to
for the
find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it
The
means is
what?
that rather than just
Oh,
winning
the
height
hatchling?
or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
What are you talking
Tall,
about?
short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results
No,
in a
it's
touchdown.
it's
Set
the
to
like
return. Here's Raheem Mostert.
ARA kind, like air kind.
Solid return
Skin?
from field position.
Yeah.
We'll start at the 32-yard line.
Oh, yeah.
Look at the back bling. Back bling looks nice.
Dang!
Cleveland geared up to take the field.
What?
Looked like they had
Oh,
something
Lord.
going last drive.
And then
the
look at the back
interception
bling
happened.
for
Will they
Spider
recover?
Knight.
The memory they need to keep with them is
Oh, I
that
want
they
that
did
one
have something
too.
going. They were moving the ball on offense.
I
and
want
when
the-
the offense
I want
going,
Pickaxe.
don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing.
Since I have a game tomorrow, since I have a soccer game tomorrow, I thought why not. Oh snap! There's a practice tournament with duos.
Ryan.
Again, they
It's
run
his
with
practice tournament duos.
Nothing doing.
3 days.
He's immediately taken
When?
to the line of scrimmage. Back
3
to back
days.
1-yard runs
Oh.
here, so
And
that
then
leaves
there's
him with a
another
3rd
Friday
down
night
and 8.
Fortnite
So
in
2nd
6
down was a
days.
run.
Yeah,
play. Now let's see what
obviously,
they
it's
do
Friday
on
night.
They're doing it till 11.
Fitzpatrick.
They're doing it
Alright.
till the end of November.
Incomplete. He had nowhere
Let's
to
get
throw,
it.
so he
You
just
want to
tossed
do
it
some
away.
practice
But that
tournament
brings up
heroes
4th.
Partner, how many times have you heard it? Pressure
Sure.
creates
I mean,
diamonds, right?
Look
But
what
it also
time.
bursts pipes.
I
And
mean,
on that
wait,
one, that's what they got. They got
Is there
after him, and he was
October?
fortunate just
I
to get
mean,
rid
do you
of
want
it.
to
Yeah, he
do
just had to chuck it away.
practice tournament solos tonight? Even though we can't do it together, just see how many.
And a little too much mustard on
I
that
don't
one.
know
Hits a
why, I
couple
can't
yards
even
into
do
the end
it.
zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back.
Can't wait till Friday night Fortnite.
Ready up.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. Oh, nice spin.
Oh, that brought back bad memories.
A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him
Look
with
at
a
this
2nd and 2.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Prescott now on 2nd down. And he
Where'd
hits
Puppy
Jason
go?
Witten, the tight end. And he's brought down
My puppy
after a
wasn't
good
there,
game.
Okay. Don't know why.
Prescott now from the 50. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Perhaps we'll poo.
Whoa, this is cool. It's like a bracket. Okay, so the first match was the
Now Prescott.
Athletics versus the Yankees. The Yankees won that series. And then they faced Boston because Boston was already in the playoffs before them. You wanna go salty?
Play action here on 1st
They
down.
were the first team to win
Incomplete. Crisis
the
averted.
Braves were the second.
Almost
And then
That one should have been picked off. I'm an idiot.
the Yankees faced the Boston, and Boston won. And then the Indians faced the Astros, and the Astros lost, or the Astros won. And then Boston beat the Astros. And then on the right side, the Rockies beat the Cubs, and then the Brewers beat the Rockies. Los Angeles beat the Braves, and then the Braves beat Milwaukee, and then the Dodgers played
Damn it!
Milwaukee, and the Dodgers
Fuck.
won in the 7th game.
Oh, I have to mute them. No one gives a shit about them.
Receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do?
Damn it, Patrick!
Nobody else there to protect.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fall the ball.
And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42. J.J. Wilcox in on the stop.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good...
Look, had Preston not been talking there, I would have had the focus to be able to not fumble that. Leaving that party, I'm making my own, and I'm not inviting anyone. Unless... Oh wait, who's on? Yeah, I'm not inviting anyone.
Patrick. And Barnage has it on the right side. Only 3 yards on the
And now I gotta stop them. They're gonna end up getting a field goal.
Completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they got in him.
They really do, and it reminds
2 to
me
no-
one great tight end told me once. He told his quarterback, just make sure you
Fuck.
throw it up there. You know, kind of like put up in the top.
God damn it.
Can't get it.
5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. Fresh set of downs here.
On third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
They run it with Cole. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fitzpatrick. And this one brought in by Barnage. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves to James. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Back with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Browns with a football to begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a first down. Now Cole. They'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. Fitzpatrick now on 2nd down. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm.
What the hell?
All the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage. Well, so much for him being bottled up throughout the day. Finally finds a way to break through and get a really nice gain. The defense had felt great about what they had going. Now they've got to turn their attention to getting it back in that direction. Can they bottle him up again? Because I'd say after that run, confidence is pretty high for him.
So a good spin move, but not a whole lot to show after as he's taken down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make someone miss in the open field.
Okay.
It's ready for play number 10 of this series. It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. 3rd and goal for Fitzpatrick.
My God, just missed a sack. There we go.
The 5 right around the 6-yard line. Tyrone Crawford able to get outside the numbers and drop him for a loss of a yard. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass.
That field goal is Preston's fault. Preston, go to hell, you motherfucker.
Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
And Charles, they get the field goal. Took him a dozen plays, though.
Work with me on this one. You know what I'm about to say, right? Bend but don't break. That's what came into play here for the defense. 12 plays were run at them. They only gave up 3 points. In a lot of ways, that's a win for the defense.
And out now come the Cowboys. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down.
What was that? Oh my God!
Try to atone for it here on this drive. Second down, Prescott. And a little floater there, but it'll wind up incomplete.
This is not going well.
Falling to the ground.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some
there we go.
play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
God damn it!
The head coach relied on his eagle eye in the sky to make the right call and was told to challenge it, and it looks like it's paid off.
And from a coach's standpoint, when you throw that flag, it's probably a pretty tense moment. Here it pays off.
Yeah, you have that little bit of indecision. You throw it where you feel like you're right, and then you think, uh-oh, did I get it right? In this case, they can celebrate.
And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now you can run anything and catch the ball, as we just saw there.
It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target. It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up third.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion, and both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
Chris Polk, the intended receiver, and it's 4th down. Here's Andy Lee now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first.
He dropped that one, and it almost felt like he was disappointed he wasn't the primary receiver. Because we saw the guy scan the field, came to him on a check down, and running back's supposed to catch that one.
He's supposed to catch that one indeed.
Were his feelings hurt or something? I don't know what happened there.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And this one caught by Dez Bryant. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Prescott looks to throw on first. And Bryant's got it over the middle. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
There we go.
1:59 to go in the first half.
Now we're moving.
After this. A reminder that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll check in with Larry Ridley in Orlando with highlights and analysis of this first half of play.
And I'm going to check in with a heater.
I'm going to be right there with you, partner. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. And quickly, they get to the line. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Prescott to throw it. He hits Beasley right side. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. And now inside the red zone, the offense will operate.
When the hitch route is run really well, that jag step off the line of scrimmage by the receiver, which is designed to back up the defender and give him a little bit of space. All you want there, get that space, catch the football, and then make a move and pick up extra yardage. And that's exactly what he got done there.
And they're going to speed things up here. Here we go. On second down, Elliott. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up first and goal. Here's Prescott.
Touchdown, Dak Prescott.
And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to here the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't...
See, I kind of feel bad because the Browns are my favorite team, but at the same time, like, it's good for me, though.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now the Browns offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
That'll go as a loss of 5. From the shotgun, it's Fitzpatrick. He's got time. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. Second down following the incompletion.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. Third down, 15 yards still needed. To throw, Fitzpatrick. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. It's taken to the 26. 12 yards on the return that time. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Now Dak Prescott and the offense heading back onto the field. He's thrown for a touchdown pass, and he's run for one so far.
When you're able to watch a guy perform at a high level and do it in multiple ways, arm, legs, it really helps his team in a big way. You've got to think that they feel great about where they are in this ball game, and they feel even better about him leading their team.
Now he's hoping to put them into a better spot after this drive. They'll come out in the pistol. To throw is Prescott. On the move to his left. Out left side here to Bryant. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So the offense takes the timeout, and they are back out and ready to rock. It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. And no escaping this time. It's
got rid of it.
Down. They got him for a sack. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. with the lone receiver left.
Get rid of it.
Prescott now on second down. And that will be incomplete.
I need to stop the clock.
4 ticks left here on the clock. So they are going to call on Dan Bailey here. His career long is 56 yards done in Seattle. And they say officially it's a 68-yard attempt. And I don't think this has the carry.
Oh.
It's no good. So this guy's just sitting there right now. He's got like 30 hot dogs in front of him. And what's that? Apparently we're back. Okay, so Larry's halftime show got cut off. Sorry, we were doing story time here in the booth. We are ready, though, for the third quarter. Out come the Cowboys now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They built a good first.
Hold on, guys. Gonna get CJ in the party.
Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Dez Bryant, the intended receiver, and it's third down.
Yeah, they're blitzing me.
So a second down incompletion now brings up third down. On third down, it's Prescott. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
So much of this game is focus and concentration. And whenever I see guys running the in route, I know that in the back of their mind, they're always wondering who's lurking inside that might put a big hit on them as they try and catch the ball.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer.
Damn it!
Called for and made, but now we'll have to see about the penalty.
God damn, the AI is good.
Careless there. That's going to be a penalty because they're making contact with a return man.
It's not just the punt returner that has to locate the football. The gunners going downfield have to see that as well to make sure they don't contact him.
Fitzpatrick now to throw on first down. It's caught. It's Barnage over the middle. Give him 7 on the play, and it'll be second down.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
3 yards remaining here on second down. This is Pohl. A little 360. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice game.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. And the evidence shows last week's game, it's really leaked into a second game now, Charles. What do you think of this?
And it's a surprise, isn't it? Because when we spent time watching them practice, talking with the coaches, they felt like a bounce back was going to happen this week. They were very confident in the game plan, thought the defenses they would see would present great opportunities for big-time runs. We're not getting that so far. I don't know if it's the game plan or if they're just being overwhelmed by the defense they're facing.
They come out here in the eye. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
And they give this time to the tailback. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, He's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Here's Fitzpatrick. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal. So the chains are on their sides. It's 1st and goal from the 6. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
Holding offense.
And that right there will set him back a bit on the offensive holding penalty.
And you know who you want to pressure after a penalty like that? The guy who just committed the foul. You want to see if he's going to keep his head down or if he's going to get his head right back into the game. I'd send a blitz at him right away and see if he holds up.
Yeah! Boy!
Sacked. The sack sets him back a full 10 yards there on 1st and goal.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Not only was that a terrific play, but that loss of yardage they created this close to their own goal line, that gives them a little breathing room now as they move them back.
And they're breathing fire a little bit right now, aren't they?
A lot of confidence being shown by them at this point of the game.
A heck of a play there on 3rd down, but amazingly, they're still short for 4th.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach say, you know, I just don't have that play on my call sheet. And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big gain, still a ways to go, though. And Coons connects on this one. It's good. And a second field goal here cuts their deficit to 15-6 now. So Coons able to knock that one through, and maybe no surprise, seeing as though he set an NFL record last year for most consecutive field goals made to start a career, 18.
And unfortunately for Browns fans, try number 19 was blocked by the Ravens and returned for a touchdown to hand Cleveland a brutal Monday night defeat last November.
The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily...
And he fires.
Damn it!
It's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys are going to take over at the 30.
Ugh.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Wide open receiver complete. And all the way in.
You know, I gotta give Cleveland 1 touchdown.
His 4th touchdown on the year.
I gotta give him 1 touchdown.
Of the lead. The tight end can kind of be that diamond in the rough secret weapon that you have, and right there they show you one.
Yeah, and it's becoming less of a secret, isn't it, partner? Every game that we do nowadays, the tight end is a featured receiver, not just a blocker, as in the days of old. They made the decision to go for 2. They didn't get it. They remained down by 2 points. Should they have kicked it there?
A 3rd quarter, I'm okay with it. Maybe 1st or 2nd, you don't. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, again, I keep coming back to, I don't like to chase a lot of points, but I also don't know what kicking an extra point being down 1 does for me.
And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. And now the Browns defensive unit trots back out. Now the interception for them the last time, and that turned into 6 points.
You think during their break they reminded the offense that, hey, we hope you guys out a little bit, right? You know, they want to see if they can do it again for them. They're putting together an entire team game by how they're playing on defense.
So the interception the last drive, what will happen here? And a nice gain of 21 yards. And he is picking up right where he left off a week ago. I wrote down, so funny here on my notes, what he said last week. And after we talked to him about the good game, he said, I will do it again. And I wrote those words down, and he's done it again.
And it's not bragging if you're doing it, right? Because that's exactly what he's told you, and he is getting it done smooth in the secondary, making catches, making plays. That's the guy that we know.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. One man on the backfield, Elliott. Prescott now. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's third down. Well, he just threw an interception last drive. Nearly another pick.
And things aren't very even right now, are they? It's a little bit sloppy out there, isn't it? It's kind of different between driving on those paved roads and those country roads that have those potholes in them, isn't it? 'Cause that's the way this game's going right now. A lot of bouncy bounce to it.
You spent some time on some Tennessee country
I
roads.
certainly have. Plenty of family back there. God bless.
The defender hurt himself.
First down carry by Elliott. Down to the 25. A gain of 3, second down.
In my book, that's
Wow, I've been struggling with a rush this game.
How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the third quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the second half.
I agree totally. It's not just end of the half situations that you worry about the clock. It's throughout the game. And with a lead, stay in bounds. Make them fight harder to try and catch it. And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
Here we go. 10th carry now for Elliott. And all the way down inside.
Oh, almost a touchdown on that one.
And it moves the stick, sets up a first and goal. And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's been a good one so far, just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. They come out here in the eye. Now Elliott, and he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5.
Okay.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Here we go. They'll try to throw now. Prescott, and it's incomplete.
All defenders get tired of hearing about their lack of hands and why they're playing defense instead of offense. But in this situation, it was the hands that made the play. Batting the ball away on an attempted touchdown pass. Excellent job. Way to knock it down.
That's caught at the 1. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Prescott to throw on.
Damn it!
And that is it.
Oh, I had that one too.
Third touchdown, but he's denied. And as a result, they could have had the lead with a field goal. Instead, they turned the ball over on downs. Boy, you talk about not playing it safe. Why were they going for it there, Charles?
It's got to be a full evaluation of their team. Do they trust their defense in this situation? Maybe they think they've given all they can in this game and they don't have anything left. Do they not trust that the other team's quarterback is just so hot that no matter where they get the ball, they go downfield? Remember when Bill Belichick went for it in that game, right, against Indianapolis on the road, and everybody said, why'd you go for it there? I think he just thought to himself, on the other side, if they get the ball, they're going downfield anyway. He was trying to end the game right there with his own offense.
Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it 3rd down at 6.
Well, I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up the play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. Here's Andy Lee now. He's been terrific so far.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this third down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
That's a 49-yard punt, 8 though on the return. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10.
Oh wait, that touchdown earlier was Whitehead.
And last time they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice.
Good to know.
Now they've got to put that behind and try to put together another drive.
Hey, a simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. On the counter, Elliott. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18.
Run down the clock.
Full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. 2nd down, offense behind the sticks here. 2nd and 13. And in this situation with a lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
Time running out here on the play clock. They go to Elliott again. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. Brought down that time by Christian Kirksey. And at this stage of the game, time a factor, time on their side as they just try to eke out the final precious moments in this one. And they've got an extra defensive back out there now on 3rd and 13. They'll need to get the play off quickly. Play action now. Prescott out to his left. And that's caught by Beasley. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal.
Yeah, boy.
We're back to see what happens after this. Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And here we go on 1st and goal.
Touchdown, Ezekiel Elliott. Yeah, boy.
His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking. Beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And the rookie Ezekiel Elliott able to finish it off with a touchdown run. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the line.
That's a 2-possession game. I can give up
And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
a touchdown on this one if I have to.
Look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
So the offense has it 1st and 10.
Come on, Giants. You gotta beat the Eagles.
Fitzpatrick to throw. Gets it to Gordon. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Give him 18 on that one. And it'll give the Browns a 1st down. To throw, Fitzpatrick. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Fitzpatrick. It's caught. It's Barnage over the middle. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. So they're operating in the red zone. Here's Fitzpatrick. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Browns are back within a score.
And they put it in the end zone, which was job one. Now they have to convert. And then it's decision time, isn't it?
Yeah, so this is what all teams go through. You look at the clock, you're inside 2 minutes, look at your timeouts, make that onside kick decision.
Yeah, how do you feel about your defense, where you are in terms of the scoreboard, and the time left
Okay,
on the
then.
clock, as you noted, so many things to go through.
A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
Now Elliott. And they'll bring him. And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. 2nd down following the run. 1 man in the backfield. Elliott. He'll get the football here. 20. And he's across.
Touchdown, Ezekiel Elliott.
That should just about seal it.
44-yard rush for the touchdown.
Do you really feel like it's
That's incredible.
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
Because why not?
And the Browns are able to cover this one up. Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. He's had quite the turnaround, Charles. At the start of the game, passing game was a little bit of a mess, but he's back on the horse, so to speak.
Love seeing how someone can rebound from a slow start or a tough start. Means that they're strong mentally. They've kind of calmed themselves down. Everyone's rallied around them. Maybe they even change game planning a little bit in order to make things better for them.
They'll get 16 yards
Come on.
there. And it's good enough for a Cleveland first down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Here's Fitzpatrick. And Barnage has it on the right side. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
This is a good game.
Now Fitzpatrick. That's complete right around the 8. And he's able to work it here at the 8-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Fitzpatrick again. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that,
And this is intercepted.
Picked off.
Picked off. It's J.J. Wilcox. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
They start on the ground with Elliott. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. All right, so the timeout over and all 11 men back out onto the field for the defense. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line.
Hey guys, the reason I did that is because I'm trying to get Ezekiel Elliott some more rushing yards.
It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. An extra defensive back in the game now here for 3rd and 4. Give them a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. And we're back. The offense had a chance to talk things over, and we'll see what they come up with here on this next play. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They'll run it with Elliott. And they're going to get the first down here as
Damn it.
up to the 14.
I was hoping to get one more play. GG Cleveland, that's... Look at that. Wow. I had a really good 4th quarter. GG. That's ridiculous. Let's look at the standings right now. Do you want to look at a couple of the divisions quick before I end this video? Okay, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Sure, smack the like button and subscribe for more content. Turn on post notifications, become part of the notification squad. And I'll see you guys all in the next video. Bye-bye.